first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so elect.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, inning over. 1-2-3. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and that one's gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Liner caught it second. One pitch and one out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This one in the air. Gorman. And there are 2 outs. Here comes the skipper, and number 67 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So back to the top of the order. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the batter now, Jarren Duran. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Abreu around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. So a man aboard. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Runner takes off for third. Here's a high chopper. Gorman fires over to first, and Contreras is retired. Back here in St. Louis. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Hey. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's going to be Alec Burleson on the corner for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Story quickly to second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Nolan Gorman. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pedro Pajes snaps it down to second, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Sets him down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. 7 innings complete, and the chance for the no-no is gone. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. One pitch and one out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered in this game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit up the middle. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one to first. Contreras steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Church.
Aye!
Swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And down. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 16-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Stepping in, Caleb Durbin. On a line. Scott pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Gordon Graceffo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute. Now on the bump, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Lined into right, and that is that. But 2 round.
Now pitching Boston.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Cardinal DH.
Ball, that's off the
Ivan
plate.
Herrera. 2 down, nobody on. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 strike away. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense